Alright, so we now need to start the Biggoron sword side quest. And once we do that, we will head to the fire temple. Okay. I'm going to try to complete the whole side quest in one video. I don't want to go over 40 minutes again though, so I probably won't do that. Anyway, in order to start the side quest, we need to go all the way to Kakariko Village, which I guess I could have just gone there off camera, but oh well, what can you do? Stupid Octo Rocks. Okay, come on, let's go. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I turned the brightness on my camera up just a tad bit. So hopefully you'll be able to see better. Hopefully. I don't know how well it will look, but we will find out. Anyway, so once we get here to Kakariko Village, we need to go talk to this person over here. If you guys remember when we were gathering up all the chickens to get the bottle earlier, when we talked to this lady, this is the lady we'll need to talk to. We'll have to talk to her again. Pocket Cuckoo. Ooh. If for some reason she gives us a chicken egg, I don't know why she wanted to give this to us, but, you know, whatever. And it's not like Link's a complete stranger or anything. Alright, by the way, this is the house you go to whenever you gather golden spatulas. For every 10 of them you get, you gain a prize from one of the kids that you lift the curse off of. Anyway, in order to get the egg to hatch, we need to, we have to wait a whole day, but if you just use the sun saw, it will automatically hatch. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip it now. The Biggoron sword side quest is just like this big chain of running around and doing stuff. And I'm warning you, do not teleport anywhere during the parts of the side quest while you're on a timer. There will be certain parts of the side quest where you are timed. Do not teleport while you do. If you do, your timer will automatically be depleted. You will automatically run out of time. Fortunately, I had to learn that the hard way when I first did it. So, I'm warning you, do not, I can't stress that enough, do not teleport during the parts you are timed, okay? You just have to basically run there on foot. Alright, and so now we got this blue chicken. And we need to take it to the Lost Woods. Alright, so let's go ahead and teleport to the Sacred Forest Meadow. And since I'm not on a timer, I don't have to worry about failing anything. But again, do not teleport during the parts of the side quest or your times, okay? That's something I cannot stress enough. Oops. Now, yeah. And yes, I exited on purpose. Why? Because we can get here a lot quicker just by doing that. Anyway, we need to go to this guy and show him Kojaro. Which, if you don't know, that's the name of the blue chicken we got. Mr. Nice Guy, eh? And now we have this mushroom, which I don't know why on the emulator this mushroom appears yellow. It's kind of weird. Because, really, truly, the mushroom isn't yellow. It only looks that way on the emulator, I promise you. Anyway, as he said, we need to go to Kakariko Village, and since we're on a timer, we can't teleport there, but we don't have a teleportation song directly to there anyway. So, yeah. Sorry, having to take my time to aim because of this crappy keyboard. I really wish I had a USB controller, but I just don't have one. So, gonna have to make do with what I got. By the way, that bean plant that we planted here on Death Mountain, we're going to be making good use of it during the side quest here. I think I've already mentioned that before, but planting the bean plants on here is something I highly recommend. Trust me, it will be immensely helpful. Anyway, he said that we have to take this to the potion shop here in Kakariko Village. Yes, this is the potion shop, but it's not the one we need to take you to. The one we need to take you to is behind it, which would be right here. Okay. There we go. And again, the mushroom appears yellow, even though it's not yellow. Alright, so now we have to take this drug to the guy that we got the mushroom from, and thankfully we're not on a timer this time. And note, this drug will not work on a monster. Anyway. So let's go ahead and head back to the Lost Woods, shall we? And anytime you need to go to the Lost Woods during the side quest, you could just teleport there doing what I'm doing, although I'm pretty sure that's obvious by now, but just make sure you're not on a timer. And yes, I know I've said that a bunch of times already, but I cannot stress it enough. Oh crap. I screwed that up. Guess he didn't see me. That's twice in a row. Anyway. Oh, by the way, make sure you have Epona. Because Epona is going to be very helpful during this side quest. And again, make sure you have completed the Ice Cavern. Because you will need King Zora. Or no, you'll have to free King Zora. And if you do not complete the Ice Cavern, before you, release him from that red ice, he will be trapped in it again. Dang it. So let's get this drug to this Kokiri. Fortunately, that guy is pretty much dead now. And somehow she got her hands on this saw, which, how on earth did a little girl get her hands on a saw? Matter of fact, I don't even think I want to know. Anyway. Oh, by the way, if you want to see something humorous, take a bomb and go blow up one of those gossip stones. I just passed one of them on my way down. If you bomb a gossip stone, it will light up and take off like a rocket. I think I showed you that in my original walkthrough, actually. And, ooh, it's thundering. That's not a good sign. I really, really hope it does not get too bad, because if it does, I'll have to cut this off. But hopefully it won't. Anyway, make sure that you have Epona. If Link will ever climb her, there we go. Anyway, make sure you have Epona, because Epona will be very helpful with this side quest. But there is an area that we can't get to without Epona, unless you have the long shot, but we can't get the long shot until the water temple. So, yeah, that's all there is to it. Okay, we need to take the saw here to this area. Gerudo Valley. If you come here as Child Link, which there's never a need to come here as Child Link, but if you do, you won't be able to get anywhere. And there are a couple heart pieces here, which is nice. But if you get one, you'll have to come back for the other, because the only way to leave here once you get the heart pieces is to travel down the river and then come back around. Which is not too time consuming, but it's It's annoying either way. One of them is in a crate on a cliff, and the other one's behind the waterfall. I will get those heart pieces sometime later if I don't forget, but I'm not gonna make any promises. But see, hang on. I'm going to show you the waterfall I'm talking about. That one there. See that one there on the bottom right of the screen? That's the waterfall that the piece of heart's behind. And the crate that the other heart piece is in, I'm showing you these just in case I forget to come back here and grab them. The crate that the heart piece is in is, see, can I go into first person view? No, I can't. Oh, crap. Anyway, wow, I can't believe I just did that. Anyway, that crate that, is on a cliff that is over there. I think I did get a good enough visual for you guys to see it. Yeah. Anyway, the cliff is like across from where I fell off. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, there's actually a couple heart pieces here. You need to plant a bean plant here as Child Link, and then come back to get one of them. And the other one is over there. That in that little hole-like thing there. I believe I can get it actually, but actually no, I need the Megaton Hammer to even get over there. At least from here. I can't talk and play at the same time, or I will not focus right. So, yeah. Come on, aim. Do something. Do not attempt it. Do not jump like I did. Just don't. Wow, really? Can't break a pot? There we go. Magic. Rupees. Both of those were useless. Let's see. Oh yeah. I remember what I'm doing now. We need to take the broken Goron sword to Biggoron, who is on top of this mountain. I believe he's only there as Adult Link. And what the heck? Hit the wrong button. Thankfully, the mistakes I'm making in this walkthrough are just minor mistakes. Not like the major ones from my original walkthrough. Ah, dang it. I was hoping I could make that. I hate this keyboard so much. Anyway. Remember earlier when I said that the bean plant we find here is going to come in handy? Well, we're fixing to make use of it right now. Watch your mouth. Couple hearts? Yes. Alright. That was close. Alright, so go ahead and get on the bean plants. And just write it on up. And there we go. Now this part, that bean plant will come in handy immensely for the part where we're timed. Because we will have to come back here while on a timer, eventually. And keep in mind that once we complete the side quest, we will have to skip a few days in order to get the Biggoron sword itself. All you have to do is like play the Sun Song, and I think you only need to skip 3 days. I think you only need to skip 3. If not, then it's 5. I'm assuming it's 3 though. But I'm not gonna do that on camera. All you gotta do is just stand here and play the Sun Song about 10 times, I think, or 6 times, whichever one. Alright, so now we have that. And actually there is a shortcut to, dang it. There is a shortcut to where we need to go from the Lost Woods. So I'm going to take that. Back here again. Dang it. It's where I hate this guy. Let's just die off. If you kill him, you will get a good amount of rupees. Stupid keyboard. Not wanting to work right, but... Oh, dang it. That's what you get. So annoying. Okay, really? Oh my gosh. Getting sick of failing all the time, good lord. Ugh. Not as major as what it was in my original walkthrough still, so I guess it's not that bad. Alright, that shortcut that I told you about that's here, although after all the fail that I just did, it probably would have been better if I didn't try to come here to take the shortcut, but the shortcut is actually right here. Welcome to Zora's River. See, we're right next to our destination. Alright, so, again, you will need the Ice Cavern completed and King Zora freed from the red ice, using the blue fire. Really? Alright, so we have to go all the way to Lake Hylia. Again, do not teleport there using the teleportation song. Because if you do, your time will be depleted. I know I've told you guys that a bunch of times, but I can't stress it enough. Do not do it. I would do it now just to show you, but I don't feel like wasting all that time. If you don't believe me, try it yourself, but I'm warning you, it is a very bad idea. Excuse me, my throat's feeling a little scratchy. Navi, shut up. Alright, should have plenty of time to get there. Or actually, gonna need to call Epona. Oh, there you are. Okay, come on. Client. Thank you. Alright, come on, turn around, turn around. Alright, if you have enough time to spare, go ahead and turn Epona around. Okay? Alright, now, show the, dang it, show the frog to this guy. And this guy is a sicko, I swear it. See? Fried eyeballs. Oh my. That is That is just nasty. Who the heck would even want fried eyeballs? Oh my gosh, that's just sick. Why not put some preservatives in it? I mean, come on now. You want to make this as hard on me as possible? Alright, so here is the world's finest eye drops. According to this guy, anyway. Alright, so we have 4 minutes to get this to Biggoron. Again, the bean plant on Death Mountain will prove useful here. And if you... Dang it, Opona, go. And anyway, if you don't have the bean plant, you will be pressing yourself for time. I'm warning you about that. Anyway, off to Death Mountain we go. Go this way. I don't guess it matters which way you go. Okay, I'm not making sense anymore. Gotta stop doing that. And surprisingly, I have not seen one big Poe this whole time. I'm pretty sure that, should have run into one by now. But, whatever. If they don't want to come after me, then that's their issue. Again, the big Poes are scattered all over Hyrule Field. You just gotta find them and shoot them a couple times with your bow and catch them in a bottle. Take them to the creepy guy that's in the castle town. I done told you where he was at. And actually I showed you where he was in my original walkthrough. But I'm not gonna bother this time because I don't need the 4th bottle, and really and truly, neither should you. Getting the 4th bottle is more of an annoyance than anything else. It's not really beneficial, but, you know, whatever. At least getting the bottles of Majora's Mask was not too difficult or too annoying. Although getting the one from the Beaver race is a bit annoying, but that's another game for another time. Anyway. Up Death Mountain. And again, the bean plant will be useful here. If you don't use it, you will be pressing yourself for time. You more than likely will not make it without it. Although, well, I shouldn't say that. You probably could. Death Mountain's erupting again. I think once you complete the fire temple, this eruption stuff stops. I think. I don't know, because I've never come back up here after beating the fire temple. Okay. Good. Alright, so we made it. Let's give Biggoron his eye drops. And Now all we have to do at this point is just wait about 3 to 5 days or so, and then he will give us the Biggoron sword. Or actually, he gives us a claim check. We wait for about 3 to 5 days, like I said. We show him the claim check, and he will give us a sword. Okay, so now I'm going to end the video, and next part we will collect the Biggoron sword, and we will head to the Fire Temple. So, see you later.